Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese Corbin D-Dry Glove, available at RevZilla.com. This is the Corbin D-Dry, one color only, blacked out retro, new for the spring of 2017. At first glance, it is a full leather goatskin gauntlet with a limited amount of insulation, really lightweight, but it does carry the D-Dry lining, so it's going to be waterproof and breathable. I look at this glove and I think, all spring, all fall, you can really start to shade it into the wintertime or colder season riding, and the summer it's just going to be too insulated, it's not going to flow in the air. So think cool to cold weather, 3-season riding here on the Corbin D-Dry. And again, you're getting waterproof breathability with great protection, but it's not going to be something like the Freeland. It's not going to be in that Gore-Tex range. So if you want to step up from here, you can go into that $150 plus range and get something Gore-Tex for the ultimate waterproof breathability. Now, if we look at it, like I said, retro inspired, very simple, clean design. Notice a hard shell knuckle, full goat skin, which holds up really well if it happens to get wet. This is going to be really a fit that doesn't deviate from what I consider to be the Dainese fit, which these days is much more American. So if we look at it, classic along the knuckles. It feels fine in the fingers. You're going to notice the fingers on this guy are going to be a seamless construction without a single seam on either side. And ultimately, I'm wearing a size large. So for frame of reference, I wear a size large in an Icon. I wear a size large in a First Gear. I'm an XL in an Alpine Stars. Use the size chart. No questions there. It fits, again, consistent with the Dainese glove range. We're going to ship free over $39 if you have any concerns or issues. But click our logo. Subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the Corbin. Now, a few other things to call out as I work through the glove. You know, it's very simple in its design. It's meant to be low profile. You have your gold or bronze Dainese logo. There's no reflectivity on this glove, which is a little bit of a bummer for me, especially being that they've designed it to really carry some weight when you go into the cooler or wetter riding times of the year that typically have a little bit less visibility. A little bit of reflectivity would go a long way. I like the fact that they gave you elastication behind the main knuckle, so this knuckle works with you. It is a hard shell knuckle, which is nice. Now, the back of the hand does have some padding, but it's not going to be fully insulated. So when you feel that padding, know that that's not a thermofill. That's actually just some padding to add a little bit of bulk, a little bit of weight, and give you a little bit of additional protection there. Moving into the fingers, mid-digitally at the first knuckle, for the first 3 fingers, you're going to see that you do have little pops of elastication. And like we said, it's a seamless finger construction. Working our way down, would have been great to see a visor wiper there, but they have left it out, even though this is really a cool to cold weather glove. And as you rotate it over, one of the things you're going to notice, touch tech finger, touch tech thumb. That's really nice for multi-touch devices. So think iPhone, think Android. You have the ability to pinch zoom. I would love to have seen them wrap the finger in that touch tech material, wrap it over the top versus just on the pad, but it will work. Moving into the hand itself, into the palm of the hand, you're going to just reinforcement across the pads, reinforcement on the crook of the thumb, and a little bit of extra reinforcement down along the heel of the palm. Again, that's an impact area. There's a little bit of extra foam there. That's going to help with some vibration dampening. And if you work your way around to the side, again, just over the $100 mark, being that it's D-Dry, being that it's insulated, I can't knock it too hard. But again, there's a little bit of an exposed seam there. Dainese, if you want to extend that piece of leather down along the pinky, down past the outseam and capture that seam, again, that would have taken this glove a little bit to the next level from a protective rating. Now, you do have one main connection point for cinching this down. That is at the wrist. Notice the profile of this glove. It's really meant to be mid or underneath. So again, your glove is going to go underneath your jacket. In my opinion, this is not big enough to go over top of your jacket. If you try, it's just not an all-encompassing enough cuff. So, at its base level, you're looking at 2 to 3 season cold weather, waterproof, breathable with the D-Dry liner baked in, and a lightweight thermal insulation to give you a little bit of depth when you go deeper into the temperature range. Hardcore, wintertime, in my opinion, it is not. It is more of that temperate season. Really think early mornings or evenings in the fall that you're going to get that additional coverage, but at some point you're going to start to get cold unless you have heated grips, really depending on your temperature tolerance. Now, the next step in your journey is click the info button, a desktop, a mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship free over $39. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of our Corbin D-Dry. Subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion of the latest and greatest in the motor universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.